What's going on, guys? Play-by-Play Gaming here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're taking a look at the new promotion system within Epic 7. So there have been a couple of questions regarding promoting units, leveling up units. What should you be doing with 2-star fodder, because they just kind of take up all of your inventory in the box, and we're going to take a look at that today. So this is something that was updated fairly recently. So if you want to access the level up system, before you would have to go into the details. There was an area to promote your units, and then you can enhance them using penguins. Now you can access that same system two ways. So you can access the details menu here. So from the table, I have Ethel here. You'll click on her, click on level up, and then you'll be able to use any penguins that you currently have to level up your units. What you can also do is just click auto select and then hit level up. It is going to cost some gold here, but that will automatically select the best or the most that you need in order to fully level up your hero. So you can access the level up screen that way. Or one more thing that you might be able to do is if you are in your hero details section, so I'll just go into the hero area here. I'll find Ethelt. There she is. There's this EXP button. And so you'll click on that EXP button, and that'll take you into that exact same screen that I was in. So if you're taking a look at all of your heroes in your hero list, and then you find a few that you want to level up, you can do that, follow the exact same thing, and then hit level up. So what I'll do here is I'll level up Ethelt to level 60, so you can take a look at that. So here we go, and I got a little achievement. Any of your EXP that is coming from your penguins gets overcapped, meaning it overfills, or you hit that that great or that good success, you'll get that EXP back in penguins, which is actually really nice. What are you going to do with 2-star fodder once it fills up your box? So let's take a look at that here real quick. So I'll go back into my hero inventory area, and I do have a 295, so I'm almost capped. And what I like to do is try to get rid of as many 2-star fodders as I can. So in the past, you would, I guess, put these on your team, run adventure or side story, and level them up that way. Another thing that you can do now is with any 2-star fodder that you have is go into that EXP area, hit auto select, and then level up that 2-star fodder. So now you can definitely run 4 max level units in order to speed up your friendship farm. And it's really important that you are using 4 fully max level heroes when you run your adventure or your side story, just so that you can farm that friendship. Because now any EXP that you gain from that farming, it goes into penguins. So you can just use your penguins to level up your 2-star heroes now, and then you should be good to go. So you can definitely come back here, and then now you have the option to promote. So I would say this is maybe the long way of doing it, but you can select your 2 heroes here, hit promote, and then that will promote this unit to 3-star. So this is the slow way of doing it. What I like to do is find, heroes that like 2 stars, right? Like these 2 stars here. I can definitely go into the EXP here, and I can hit auto select. So let's say I'm doing a mass level up session, right? So I can hit level up here, and you do have these little arrows that you can kind of filter through, hit auto select, level up. Hopefully eventually they'll update this to maybe you can mass level up 2-star units. That would be actually really nice. So this is what I usually like to do. Hit auto select and just kind of run through these. If I have a bunch of 2-star heroes and I have a bunch of penguins, because I've been doing a lot of farming, I just hit auto select. Eventually you'll get a greater success, but it's not really that important right now. There we go. We got a great. And as you can see, we got penguin refunded in the excess. So we'll do that a couple more times here so you can kind of take a look at that. And once you have a few of these 2-star fodder leveled up, what you can do is come back to your main, I guess, hero detail screen here, and then you have the mass promote feature. So when you have a bunch of 2-star fodder that have leveled up. You can click on the mass promote here and you can just hit promote. And so as you can see, all those 2 stars that I just leveled up to max 2-star, I can hit promote. And then there you go. Now I have a bunch of 3 stars. And then I can repeat the exact same thing with those 3 stars. I can go in, look for those specific 3 stars. Let's see if we have any here. Yeah, so I can hit on the EXP button there, hit auto select, and then hit level up. And so as you can see, now I have this 3-star unit. Let's see if I can find another one. Auto select, level up. And then I just kind of keep running through that. I'll do one more here, just so you can kind of see that as an example. But I'll go back to my hero details screen here, and then I'll hit that mass promote. And then now you can see I have those 3 stars that I use penguins to enhance. And then I have some 3-star doggos that are ready to go into those, as long as with some others. We'll do the 3-star doggos here, just so you can see. And so now I have 3 4-star units that are ready to go. If I really wanted to as well, what I can do is find those 4 stars. So let's see if we can find one here. We'll use the carbuncle, this one. I can go into the EXP and then repeat the exact same process, right? I'll use that, level those up, and then once I have 4 stars, that will go into this carbuncle, turn it into a 5-star, and then we'd be good to go. So using your penguins, using the EXP button, mass promoting, that's probably going to be the easiest way. So one more question that I've been noticing as well is, you know, what do you do if you don't have any penguins? You know, what's one thing that you can do in order to gain some more penguins? And so if you are new to the game, you do have this area in your sanctuary that's called the Forest of Souls. So you can get Breath of Orbis to upgrade your Forest of Souls, and then you can spam a Stigma to get doggos to use to level up, or you can even spam to get penguins. So if you really wanted to use some of your Stigma, like I have 490k Stigma, because I've been playing for a while, I can use the summons to get some more penguins, and then that's how I can get some EXP. But you should be okay with penguins. The game gives you a lot. And then if you are running Adventurous Side Story, you should be pretty good getting these penguins, as long as you're farming using those 4 max level units that you're using for friendship. But what I like to do is, if I have a full inventory and then I have a bunch of 2-star units, use my Stigma here, and then I'll kind of spam the doggos. So I have a bunch of Stigma. So what I'll do is I'll spam some 2-star doggos. And the great thing about spamming the 2-star dogs is that even if your inventory is full, you can still overcap on the dogs and then just mass promote. So I just come back here, hit that mass promote button, and as you can see, here are those 2-star max level doggos, and then I have a bunch of this fodder that I can just get rid of. And so I'll hit promote. There we go, I got a bunch of 3 stars. And then I can just repeat the exact same process again. So I started at 295, I'm down to 256 in just a couple of minutes, right? So then I can go in, find all of those 3-star dogs, enhance them, and then just keep going. All right, so we took a look at the new promotion system in Epic 7. Hopefully that helps you out a little bit. I know that there have been some questions regarding that 2-star level up feature, that promotion. They did move it. They didn't completely remove that single option to promote single units. You can definitely do that. However, it does take a little bit longer. I think just using that mass promote is a lot faster and a lot easier. So there are some pros and cons to the new system, and I'll just cover it very quickly. It does, as you notice, it does cost gold. If you are leveling up a bunch of units, I mean, it won't be that much gold, but I think that you know, it's worth it in the end if you're farming anyway. It does use up those penguins, but hey, that's what the penguins are for. And then if you go my route, since I do have a bunch of Stigma, it is going to cost some Stigma, and then you get those repeated flashes. Hopefully they fix that, you know, mass summon penguins, mass summon dogs eventually in the future. But a couple of pros, as you saw, I leveled up a bunch of 2-star, 3-star fodder in like 2 to 3 minutes, maybe max. The the faster I run through that, the more fodder I have, the easier it is, because then I can just spam the mass promote. It's easier, it's faster to level up my units. So as you saw, Ephelt, instead of running her in adventure, farming her, leveling her up the old way where she just gains EXP from running the stage a bunch of times, now I can do my penguins, and then I can concentrate on using my friendship units. So for example here, I think I felt friendship 6 maybe. Yeah, she's friendship 6. So now I can focus on using 4 max level units so that I can gain that friendship. So eventually I can give her 3 skill ups. Eventually when she gets to friendship level 10, I'll get 3 skill points, which I can use in place of these 3 Molagora, and I can put it into her skills. So it's something to really keep in mind. And it's also going to make farming, side story, adventure a lot easier. And one of the good things is that you can just throw whatever gear that you have on your units. If you're just starting the game, of course, you're going to try to put your best gear on these units. But eventually, once you start rotating your heroes out, you know, you can definitely put some type of gear on them. You don't necessarily have to, but I'll just throw in whatever gear I have. If I have maybe a max level unit, some people are still using RB as the friendship farm, but it's not necessary. I know some of you probably picked up RB in your Moonlight connection, but it's something that you can definitely do. I think his role now has switched over to like friendship farmer or something like that, but I mean, it's something you can definitely do and definitely try out, or any other farmer that you currently have. But that's going to be it for me. That's going to be it for the new promotion system in Epic 7. Hopefully this was able to answer a couple of your questions. Let me know in the comment section below what you're farming, where you're farming, and what your team is currently like. I'm just using friendship units. I'm just scrolling through my list and plugging in friendship units for those skill points, because you never know when you might use that character, and having at least 3 in them makes them at least somewhat usable. But like always, if you happen to enjoy the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.